Hey there. So, first time beekeeper, installed 2 packages 2 days ago, 48 hours ago. Temperature is only 50 degrees Fahrenheit here in Wisconsin. A little bit windy. Wind's kind of died down. Yeah, it's 51 degrees apparently. 51 and windy. So I have some feeder jars in there. Sorry, I don't know what everything's called yet. And got David Burns feeder boards. I believe that's what they're called, feeder boards. And so I've got a quart of 1-to-1 sugar water, and I've added some supplements as per David Burns' recommendation. 1 teaspoon each per quart of Honeybee Healthy pollen powder and an amino acid booster, bee booster or something. So I'm gonna see if they've been drinking any of that. I'm a little worried about these hives. It's been a little cold, rainy, and windy, and I don't see a lot of activity. And I put a queen blocker board. Wow, I can't think of what it's called. Underneath, between the baseboard and the hive box. So maybe that's keeping them in, and they should be flying more, or maybe they're not going to fly a lot until it warms up. I'm a little worried. I've been kind of thinking about it all night. Did I screw it up? So we're going to open them up together here and see what's up. Let's see, the best place for camera might be here. Most action. Maybe we can see if anybody flies out of the entrance while we're opening it up. I might peek in. They say to wait 3 days after installing a package to check on the queen. So I kind of want to follow that rule. It's going to be a little warmer tomorrow, which will be day 3. But on day 4, it's going to be really warm. It's supposed to be even warmer, like 67 or something. So I'm tempted to wait, but got this ratchet strap on here. There are raccoons, opossums, and allegedly they're mink in the area as well. Okay, here we go. They have been drinking it, or it's just been leaking out. So still got some on there. I'm gonna leave that. I gotta look. I gotta peek, guys. Let's peek together. We're breaking all the rules. I can't help it. Well, there are some other screens in this feeder board. Oh, I see a lot of bees in here. Not a lot of activity, but they're moving. They're definitely moving. They're kind of in a cluster, so maybe that's absolutely normal. They look to be clustered up pretty good. They took a little thread from that towel. Okay, let's close this back up. I've got a couple towels from the Dollar Tree. 2 towels in each, just to kind of create a little insulation. Alright, so there's a little bit of this feeder. I think we'll leave that in right there till tomorrow. I'm going to cover this guy back up, try to conserve as much heat in there as possible, unless I've already left it alone. I'm brand new to this, so I see a lot of alive bees in there. Oh, so that's a relief. I literally was worst case scenarioing it. So Okay, let's do Hive 2. Same deal. This one I've seen activity. Bees going in and out. And some, I don't know if they're frozen or dormant, kind of chilling on the outside. Just kind of chilling. I shine the flashlight in the entrance of the other hive. I'm going to do the same thing to this one. The excluder, entrance reducer. Oh, excluder, that was the name I was looking for. Queen excluder I put on the bottom of each one. Between the baseboard and the hive box. Queen excluder. To try to prevent absconding as well as to keep the queen in there, which may have been the Department of Redundancy department right there, but anyway, someone online recommended that to me, so I went for it. I'm going to shine a flashlight in the entrance reducer. The entrance reducer was moved either by an animal or the wind. It's been a little bit jockeyed, it's been tipped in. Can't see anything in there, but I'll show you what I meant by there was so much activity outside of this hive when I first installed it that I decided to put a little bit of like some wood chips, some bark chips there to try to reduce the size of the entrance in case that was some robbing going on. It looked kind of suspicious to me, but it might have just been normal hive activity. I haven't seen very many honeybees around yet this year, besides the ones I installed, of course. Getting this glove back on because I'm paranoid. Newbie. Alright, we're gonna open up this guy too. I've got some extra jars of sugar water with the supplements ready to go. Camera almost fell. Kind of windy out here. There was a bee upside down hanging out. I don't know if he was stuck under the rock or what. Just noticed him. There's another one here. I don't know if he's alive. Okay. They're almost all done with this jar. So this one either has leaked out more or they've eaten more. It's hard for me as a new beekeeper to know which is which. I see a lot of bees up here too, and a lot of bees here too. Let's keep them cozy. I think I'm going to add another jar to this one. There's two jar spots in the David Burns feeder board. I think I'll add another one. Unless this one's totally gone. There's only a tiny bit. So I'll just swap up. Oh, it's totally gone. It's totally gone. I might reevaluate. Just saw a bee fly by. Freaked me out. I forgot I had a suit on. A little bit on edge. Not super comfortable with this yet. It's very exciting. Very fun. Here we go. Okay. New jar of food. Get this cover back on. Try to conserve as much heat as possible. It's good to see they're still alive. Alive and kicking. I'm going to take a closer look at that other jar. Maybe it was gone. Maybe I was just seeing the dried line. Maybe just add another jar, especially if I'm not gonna open up tomorrow. And check on the queen. Check on the queen. Oh, there's definitely sugar water left there. Okay, we're gonna close them up and probably check for queen tomorrow. All right, signing off.